Sometimes the hardest words we send never really go anywhere. They just float, trapped between courage and connection. That night, Nmesoma finally said what her heart had been whispering for months. But the message never went through. And before morning came, Nmesoma was gone. 8 months later, she was cleaning out her old messages when her phone vibrated again. A single notification, same number. She froze. The light from the screen carved the outline of her face. Half shock, half disbelief. Her chest tightened as her thumb hovered over the keyboard. People say the dead never speak. But grief has its own language. One that knows your ringtone, your contact list, your midnight habits. Sometimes it finds you when the world is too quiet to fight back. 8 months earlier, before all of this, Nmesoma and Nmesoma had been inseparable. Two friends bound by laughter and long walks after lectures. He was the quiet kind. She was the chaos he didn't know he needed. They studied together, shared meals, even fought over playlists. But the one thing they never shared was how they truly felt. That night, the night she sent that message, she'd stood by her window watching the rain fall over the hostel roofs. She'd typed and deleted those words 6 times before finally pressing send. And then, she slept, thinking tomorrow would be their beginning. Tomorrow instead was his end. When the call came the next morning, her first thought wasn't that he was gone. It was that she should have told him sooner. In the months that followed, she tried to move on. Switched hostels, changed routines, deleted contacts. Except one. Nmesoma's number stayed. Not because she wanted to call, but because she couldn't let go of the space his name took up on her screen. She let herself linger on the bed. Phone lit, heart caught so here between now and her memories. Her eyes traced the message again. Who's this? It wasn't his voice, but it still felt like him. She typed slowly. Sorry, who are you? The reply came within seconds. I just got this SIM. You know the person before me. With shaky hands, heart and mind uncertain, she replied. Yeah, she typed. He was someone I once knew. And just then silence time seemed to hold its breath. Then a reply came. Whoever he was, he must have meant something. This line still gets messages late at night. And that's when she realized. Sometimes love doesn't vanish when someone dies. It lingers, quiet, patient, waiting for one last read receipt. Final fade. She places the phone face down, looks out the window. The same rain begins to fall again. Maybe some messages aren't meant to be delivered. Maybe they're meant to remind us that even silence has a memory. Sometimes the loudest stories aren't about ghosts. They about the people we lost while we were still learning how to speak. If this one made you feel something, don't scroll away in silence. Like the video. Share it with someone who never got to say what they felt. And subscribe. Because some stories deserve to be heard before they disappear again.